Well, hello, and welcome to the movie channel. Debbie Real Life Movies is back, baby. Obviously, those of you who have been watching the Debbie Real Wrestling channel know that we've been doing quite a lot of live streams this week, and this is just to cleanse the palate, so to say, and do a little bit of a movie watch along. We have chosen American Pie. We might go through the entire series, to be honest. Uh, Obviously, it does need people to be able to find the actual series. I don't even know if this is on Netflix or which streaming service this is actually on, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure you know the film by now. And you know that we're here just to have a general conversation about movies going forward and just having a laugh, basically. Obviously, the topic is open to anything, as usual. Football, of course, uh, wrestling, even though we're not the wrestling channel here. When Leeds comes into the chat, I will make him mod. Hasn't shown up yet. But Bonkers was in the chat earlier. We've got Jesse Jackhammer, hello, who said hello to everyone. Big, massive news today. Been announced by Rey Mysterio that there will be a tournament featuring SmackDown Raw stars and AAA stars, mainly Lucha wrestlers, so that's Dragon Lee, probably even Rey Mysterio himself, Penta, Ray Phoenix, obviously La Parka will be involved, pretty much anybody what you can think is associated with Lucha Libre. Hello, Lead, shout out to you, bud. Let's sort you out, my friend. Wait to the chat and then change you over. This one. Stephen, shout out to you. It's not come yet. Well, I wouldn't have thought if you only ordered it yesterday that it would come today. I've, I'm not going to delay this live stream. We're just going to crack on whether people have got it or not. There's not much I can do about that, to be honest. Dylan, hello. Shout out to you, buddy. Oh, I know what it. Why it's not going to do it. Just hold up. I need to do something. Counts on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I do it. What I was planning to do. So just hang on. Push. Things you have to do. I will set that in a minute. I think Leeds. Are you falling asleep? I think Leeds are falling asleep. Oh, what? Are Leeds United playing now? What's the scoreline, dude? I have no idea. I'm not really keeping an eye on the football today, to be honest. Add as moderator, standard moderator. There you go. Leeds is now a moderator on the channel. American Pie is only on Prime and Voodoo. Oh well, yeah. I'm sure people remember the movie. It doesn't really matter. It's just here as a tagline. Obviously, people will remember the movie. Oh, you play on Saturday. Oh, what do you mean by you falling asleep then? Oh, you were falling asleep, but you're just referring to yourself in the third person. American Pie is on Prime. Great main event NXT last night. Fucking awesome, mate. Honestly, there is footage of the damage to Kendall Gray's ear. I do think there was a lot of play acting in there. I do think they actually asked her to play it up, to dramatise it a little bit. Because yeah, she wasn't really out of it, was she? To be honest, Dave, my friend, had a horrible dream last night. I deeply apologise to everyone battling batting 100, the horrible dream. I think you shared it with the entire community, Robert. I think your horrible dream. Oh, you mean horrible stream, not dream. There we go. Why are you talking about an horrible dream and apologising for having an horrible dream? What did Nia Jax sit on your face? I apologise, guys. Horrible stream. We play Saturday. Let's go. I meant the transfer, yeah. Thank you, Dave. No worries. I saw you comment in Jesse's stream. Let's clarify, right? Because I think there was a little bit of confusion, especially on Jesse's part. Leeds won the predictions competition, right? It was open to everyone for SummerSlam. It'll be open again at the Royal Rumble. Whoever wins the Royal Rumble sweepstake gets mod. That's how it's always been. WrestleMania, it'll be open to everyone again. Predictions game where you become a mod. Whether you can be a mod on this channel. Leeds, unfortunately, was already a mod on my wrestling channel. I do have two channels, so therefore it freed him up to become a mod on this channel. He had actually won the right to become a mod. He didn't have to choose. The whole point is that he could either choose himself or someone else. That was always the way, right? The fact that he wasn't a mod on this channel is the reason why he was able to choose this channel to be mod on. If he'd have chosen not and had decided to hand it to someone else, it would have gone to somebody on the wrestling channel, not on this channel. So hopefully that sorted out, right? I have two channels. There is opportunities to be mod on this channel as well as my other channel. So Leeds has just taken the opportunity, considering the fact that he actually won the flipping predictions game in the first place, so therefore he had every right to pick whichever he wanted to do. So that is clear and should be no more argument against it. Leeds won the predictions game, therefore he is now mod on this channel. End of argument. No more needs to be said about it. Oh, I meant I had a terrible stream last night. If a terrible dream, what's got nothing to do with your dream, Robert? Leeds is batting 100. I didn't say I chose myself. I just said I can. Can I choose myself? I can choose myself. You didn't need to ask if you could choose yourself. You had every right to do whatever you wanted with you being the predictions person. You won the game. Blink 182 is mix a cameo in American Pie. Yes, they do, and so does a monkey. For some strange reason, there's a monkey in this movie. Don't know why it's there, but it is. I won fair and square. Yep, you did. Batter up, Robert King Jetty. Hello, shout out to you. Yeah, like I say, this is a bit of a chilled out stream. So obviously, if you want to talk about AAA and this announcement of Roman Reigns defending his championship at a Monday Night Raw in a couple of weeks' time, yeah, sure. Let's talk about it. It's going to be in Mexico. It's the first time that Monday Night Raw is hailing from the this certain arena in Mexico, so it's very pivotal for AAA and WWE. Mate, I'm going to go to a desert island on a vacation and take the weather and maybe buy some oceanfront property. Can imagine you on the stranded island with your ball and you got Wilson, your Wilson ball, just like Castaway. I acknowledge you, my tribal leads. I've got currently watching Grey's Anatomy, just waiting for people to file into the chat. I mean, it's saying I've only got one person in the chat right now, which I don't believe. King Teddy, thank you for sticking with me last night. Yeah, unfortunately, I just got tired. I wanted to stick for the entire stream, but oh, my eyes were going, mate. I had to get some shut eye. I left a message on Dazers about his opinions video. The fact that he puts out that particular message after he does his breakdown. I said, well, can't you do it before so that I can comment and be a part of it? And it's like still no response at this moment in time, but I don't even know if he's seen it. Maybe it's just me being a little bit, but if you don't want my feedback, fair enough. Fair enough, I won't bother. I ain't gonna bother. Frick it, you know what I mean? If you don't want my feedback, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just ignore it. Next event Man United versus Leeds on ITV. Kickoff is 7:30. Ooh, next Wednesday I'm at work. Back at work. This is actually my proper day off today. So I'm back at work this time next week. So won't be able to do that game, unfortunately. Yes, it will be a hard pass. That apparently crew gone to Warsaw on loan. There's not many major storylines in football. Apparently, Guimaraes is going to Arsenal. That's probably a major story, isn't it? A major transfer. That means that Zubamendi has had a great debut season. If you're getting replaced already, oh my gosh. Del flipping Salah going to Tran Hotspur. What a terrible move for Salah going to Turkey after being at Liverpool. You'd have thought he'd have gone to Saudi Arabia. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's have a look at IMBD. Is it that how you say that? I always stuff that up. Let's have a look at the. So, four teenage boys enter a pact to lose their virginity before the prom. Technically, the movie, it's after the prom. So that's basically wrong. It says before or by the prom. It is, they technically do it after. Here's some stills. Let's have a look at the photographs. This one time at band camp. That's right at the very beginning of the movie where he's trying to watch porn. And then there's, do you believe in magic? Ted Lasso advertisement. Tara Reid, of course. So we've even got a Hustler magazine. There is Jim Levenstein doing a bit of a dance. Then here we go. We've got all of them going off. Hitting you, baby, driving you crazy. So there is Jason Biggs, Chris Klein, Thomas Ian Nicholas, Jennifer Coolidge, Stifler's mom. We've got Shannon Elizabeth, Alison Hannigan, obviously Eugene and Levy. We've got Natasha Lyon, Chris Owen, Lawrence Pressman, Tara Reid. We've got Sean Williams. Got this pretty much launched him going forward. This was his pretty much his breakout role. Eddie Carl Thomas. We've got Lena Savari. Dave, that's okay, my friend. I know you were tired. Yeah, I've been streaming. I had to keep my energy up to eat plenty of Kendall cake. I had Kendall coming round, mate. You know how it is. So that is that. I have had a look at some of the. Look at these. There's the next movies what are coming. Not going to read the synopsis. We know what the synopsis is. The tagline. There's something about your first piece of American Pie. So in Jim's room, it can be seen that there is no ceiling. Apparently, there's no ceiling in Jim Levenstein's room. Let's have a look at that today. Travis Baker is credited as a Scott Rayner. So yeah, there's a lot of goofs. Let's have a look at the goofs. There is a bit where they did Shannon Elizabeth when she does the famous stripping scene, that she goes from like bikini bottoms to a thong, apparently. Well, we'll look out for that. The position of the camera on the computer goes from tight shot to on the bed to the wide shot of the room. Ignore that. Michelle, who was in American Pie, is I know I met her. I know she's in the show. How I Met Your Mother. She's also Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Ryan Neeson, hello, shout out to you, dude. Dave, that's okay. But Dave, did you see the AAA news? Yes, I did. Roman Reigns will be defending his championship on a Monday Night Raw. There's going to be a tournament featuring SmackDown Raw stars and AAA stars, which is Lucha Libre based. So Dominic Mysterio will be involved. Penta, Ray Phoenix, possibly Angel Garza and Berto. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio can be involved. He's technically still on the roster of Raw. So, yeah, even he can take part. Nadia opens Jim's drawer, and there's a jar of Vaseline appears. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. We'll have a look at this movie. At times that I've watched this film and not really noticed any kind of like, can't show too much of that because it would get copyrighted. Obviously, this is by Paul Wiltz. I don't know how you quite pronounce that, but it looks like Wentz. Yeah, I've got American Pie 2, American Pie Wedding. I've got all of these. It's this one I haven't got. Oh, we've got up to there, and then it goes into Superbad. Apparently, there's a girl one. I don't know where it is, but we're going to go up to the Book of Love where it finishes off. That is where we're going to go. I ain't too worried about the Girls' Rule one. Oh, it's there, Girls' Rule. Let's have a look at it while we're here. I recognise the people in it, but this is not out in the UK. I certainly haven't seen it. So these are the actresses in it: Madison Pettis, Lizzie Broadway, Natasha Bayon, Pippa Cooder. Don't really know who that is. Darren Barrett. Any of these ring any bells to you guys? I don't recognise a single one of them. It's not look like a mega movie, to be honest. Zachary Gordon. What's the AAA news? Davis Jr. I am debuting under the mask of Penta. Mark Elliott. So this film I've not seen before. Let's have a look. This is the tagline for the Girls' Rule one. Desperate to lose their virginity before their boyfriend leaves for college, high school senior Annie turns to her friends Stephanie, Kayla, Michelle for advice. Together they establish the girls' rules and make a pact to go after whoever each of them is missing in their life. Instead, they all unknowingly fall in love with the same guy, Grant, the attractive new student from East Great Falls High. With the annual dance only 2 weeks away, how far are the four girls willing to go to impress their new crush? Oh, sounds shit. It sounds garbage. It's the ultimate thrust trap. Oh, it sounds like a hot mess, doesn't it? This does not look like a good film. Let's have a look at some of the photographs what are attached to it. This must be the crush. So these are some of the girls what are in it. This doesn't look like a good movie, to be honest. This looks like something what would be on free on YouTube. uh, yeah, no, I'm not getting good vibes from it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to own this on DVD, and that's a scene from Say Anything. So that's a rip-off. We've got a tent in the middle of a... Ted Lasso? Fuck off, Ted Lasso! Sarah Root is the only one I've ever heard of. Kind of recognise her. Oh, God, no. Yeah, it looks like a big hot turd, to be honest. It looks like a big hot turd. So, Madison Pettis, Lizzie, she looks about 40 odd years old. Hello, James Chadwick, how are you doing, bud? So, yeah, that's IMDb. Let's go over to X, actually, while we're here. Let's have a look over here. Let's see if there's anything. I want to show you that picture of Kendall. Only fools are jealous of their own friends and pay all of my. Pray all of my. Okay, that's from Grimm's. Pretty sure. Very nice, Grimm. There's Days. Here's Kendall's here. Don't know if I can play this. Oh, where's the sound? Oh, let's get that down. There's no sound to it, I don't think, but there's Kendall Gray's ear from last night. She caught it bad, like. I think she overacted, though. Leeds, after I buy the oceanfront property of King Jeddy, I'll invite you to the Ocean House combo party to bring the Pepsi. Trust me, nobody will know we were there. You're going to invite Leeds to your desert island? That sounds a bit sus, Mr. Robert. That sounds a little bit sus. Obviously, great news today about that tournament which is going to be held for Roman Reigns' title. A lot of people are wanting this matchup. I'm not surprised. It's a new film, The Ice Cream Man. And then we've got new render for, not many people have mentioned the Barbed Wire Championship. I don't know why she's put barbed wire on it, but there's not many people talking about the new Intercontinental Barbed Wire title. There's a film that we could do in the future. Grown Ups. Apparently we're getting a Grown Ups 3. Oh my gosh. Is this where the kids are grown up? Okay, bro. Hospital appointment was a waste of time because of my wounds again. Can't get done. That was gonna get done. Oh, fucking hell, mate. What is the hospital doing to you? They are proper just fucking delaying your shit, aren't they? It's like you just want to get better and get on with your fucking life. And yet fucking hospitals just going, nope, 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 nope. American Pie Girls Rules looks like a shit movie. It fucking does, mate. It looks tame. It looks garbage. I don't want to watch that film, to be honest. Well, I think we're going to avoid it. We've got every other one done that. Robert Epstein, Epstein Island. Dave, I like Van Wilder. That's a good movie. I've got Van Wilder. Tara Reid is also in that, strangely enough. To be fair, I've already busted open anyway. I would play it up to. I mean, they've told her to. At Aubrey, they told her to. It's obvious. They had a little word. Can you go? Yeah, sure. Play it up. They've obviously told her to play it up. The way that she got up and staggered around, it was clear that she was play acting. They wouldn't have let her continue if she was being genuine. Oh, what's Liv Morgan doing there? Someone take her to the club. So Liv Morgan's at a nightclub. There's Dominic totally ignoring her because he's probably texting his wife. Jesse Giacomello, good live stream earlier, Jesse. Shout out to you. And there's some of the stuff what happened last night on NXT. There's Nikita Lyons with a bit of shrubbery attached to her belt. I don't know why she had greenery attached to her belt. There's Natty and obviously Carmen Petrovic. That's what I meant by the Dusty Rhodes ring attire. Last night's NXT blew Raw out of the water, to be honest with you. It was way better than Monday Night Raw. Just way better. Just better matches. I mean, the co-main event with Keanu Calvert and EK Prosper fucking banged. That co-main event was just fucking good. If you'd have told me that was the main event, I'd have took it. Anyway, are we ready to go and watch this bloody movie? Because I'm going to get up. Ooh, I thought my flipping box wasn't coming back then. I'm going to get up and put the disc in. So I'm not set up. I've got it on DVD, so I'm going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way. So I don't have Prime. So I'm going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way. Okay, I didn't click on a movie, thank you. So let me go and sort this out, and then we'll crack on. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to put my disc in. And just to be well aware what we're doing, there it is. There is the American Pie. It only cost me 50p. What happened is I'd been with my daughter on the Saturday, and I just fancied watching the American Pie movies. I fancied a binge watch, so I just went out and bought 4 of the movies, and just sat there and watched them. And then, obviously, with doing the movie channel, I just thought, oh, I'll get the rest. Dave, if I was the DVD player, I would tell you to put the disc in yeah. My floppy disk. Oh, I need to pause it, don't I? because we've just started straight away. Right. It's already started. It just went straight into the movie, but I'll pause it. Anybody who is watching, let me know when you're ready and I'll press play. I just thought you said you was going to pop a dick in. A chew ordering American Pie. Yeah, I'm going to slip my dick in to me Xbox. Currently agreed a £26 million fee with FC Norrens Yelland for the Ghanaian midfielder Caleb. Yeah, that name. Ryan, what's up, bro? Ryan Neeson, yep, what's up, buddy? Yeah, let me know if you're actually watching. If you're not, don't worry about it. We'll just talk all the way through it anyway, like we normally do. But if anybody's actually watching it, let me know, and then we can try and sync it. Love you, Dave. You can't beat me for a punctuation. God, I can't even say the flipping word. A punctuation. Well, I can't say it. The word that I'm looking for is what you'd use to pronounce. I can say that. I can say pronounce. But the other word, I can't say it. Oh, well, back to the football on Dave in real life. Oh, it's only an hour and 30 minutes, this movie. That's good. I like that. This is going to be a quick stream today. In fact, actually, before we start, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to quickly nip off to the toilet. So we'll be back in 2 minutes. So, without starting anything, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry, I probably should have gone to the toilet before I started the stream, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. As you notice, there's some of my figures moved off again, which is an amazing. William Etsy, shout out to you. We've got the new, our new women's team manager. Who is it? Who is it? Does anybody I recognise? Not able to watch, working, but here. Okay, William, not okay. Right, I'm going to start the movie. Boom. We've got Jim Levenstein. He's got a sock over his cock, and he's watching a porno, or trying to watch a porno. He's trying to watch one of them description channels. So all you can hear is a bit of oh, and then his mum walks in. Being here, how many people have been in this situation where your mum has walked in mid-wank? I bet you won't admit it. I bet you won't admit it. But we've all been there trying to watch that descripted porno, right? Porno channel, and you're trying to get a watch. Apparently, Trafford is in the UK, so hopefully we get that announced tomorrow. Talksport said that Trafford is set to join this week. I just wish Liverpool would get something fucking done, because this transfer with Bacoli and that is literally just getting a little bit out of hand now. I want it out of the way, because we need to be buying defenders, not wingers. It's kind of getting a little bit annoying. If we don't buy a defender, we're fucking screwed again this season. I'm telling you now, we are fucked. I'm not even going to bother even trying to predict Liverpool winning anything next season. It'd be just fuck it, not interested. I mean, Jeremy Jekke's a good signing, but it's not enough. We've got nobody at right back. Absolutely fuck all, because Frimpong is shite. He's a winger. He can't do. I mean, we used to complain about Trent Alexander. At least he fucking was an half decent right back. Fucking Frimpong's shite. Leeds swear to God I have been cursed. Robert, you've been cursed. And Top 4 said that they are linked with Lionel. The non-starter they would. Lionel come to Leeds. What, Raphael Lionel? You've got fucking no chance of signing him. Fucking oh, Jesus Christ. Bacoli could be a great Salah replacement who's gone to Trabzonspor. Yeah, I know, he's gone to Trabzonspor. What a fucking weird signing for them. I thought he was going to Saudi Arabia and getting the money. Trabzonspor's not a fucking rich football club. So we've got our Leeds, we've got Ox, we've got Jim, Kevin, and then we've got the lesbian and Tara Reid's character. Oh, there she is. This one time at band camp, I stuck a flute up my pussy. Alison Hannigan. Breaking news: Dave is getting cancelled. Well, what for the Leeds comment? You know you can't fucking afford him. Fucking AC Milan player, you ain't fucking got a prayer. Well, it wasn't my mum, but in the early internet days, I was messing around with a girl named Alicia, and actually fell asleep with my pants down, and my dad walked in. You have a little stiffy. Oh, Nana and Salah in the same squad. Are they? Does a Nana play there? Oh my gosh! I bet when Salah looks at team sheet, like, oh, not him. He thought he was signing for Galatasaray. That's what the problem is. Sean William Scott is here. Stifler, the Stiffmeister. It could be the first time Dave gets an ad on stream. What, on this? Oh, fuck no. I've seen this film way too many times. Seen Shannon Elizabeth way too many times with her tits out. Me getting a stiffy tiffy. Rail bet is a 1-0 up against Arsenal, and it's a friendly. Of course, it's a friendly. There actually is some EFL Cup, Carabao Cup matches. I think they are at the weekend. No, I meant the noise that you made. But when I was 8 years old, I would go to the drive in the movies every Saturday night. Went to watch a movie. Fuck all that. It didn't know what it was. Brother and sister were up playing at Little Park Arena. Brother and Sisters was playing at the Little Park Arena. Okay. Little fact about this American Pie movie. Obviously, the 1980s brought out some of the best raunchy teenage movies. This kind of kickstarted it back going into the 2000s. It was fucking so weird that watching this. This was 1999. We had some good films like Porky's, Animal House, which I've got. I've got Animal House. I mean, this kickstarted the likes of Van Wilder, obviously the American Pie series. We got quite a lot of more raunchy. Girl Next Door literally came after this. So this reawoken that teenage raunchy comedy. This was the catalyst to that. And Shannon Elizabeth, Stifler. I've been eating milk, not drinking milk. Then you just eat milk. I bet that was off. I bet that was off. If you're eating milk, that's off. Did you check the date on it? And milk for breakfast. So you've been drinking milk and eating apple pie. That sounds a little bit better this week. Although today, it was like molten lava inside. Feels like I bet you added the extra milk in to cool it off, didn't you? It's Sherman the Shermanator on a mission. Sent back in time. Like one lucky lady for Shermanation. Did anybody even try that chat line? If you did, you'd just go. Literally made moves on myself. I scored. Right down. Put your hand around yourself. Throw yourself into a kiss. There's Nadia. She's looking at me. I had toast for breakfast today just because the milk was, for some reason, tasted weird. Did you check the date? And it was still in date. Did you check the temperature of your fridge? Best way to check if your milk is okay, right, is if it doesn't shake in the bottle. You just don't touch it. Give sniff test before you drink it. Sniff test. The gold sniff. Stacey's mum's got it going on. That's got nothing to do with American Pie. That's actually High Times of Ridgemont High. That's based on, to be honest. Shannon Elizabeth, she likes the geeks. How many of you guys had a sneaky little wank at that scene in Jim's bedroom? Come on. I know Steve 100% had a wank. 100% he was like, yeah, of course, mate. Fucking big time. Got freed the penis and everything. Jason Briggs. Doesn't really say oh, he just goes up. Oh. Now, this is a girl I would have gone after originally. I think she's so cute. Yes, I did check the date. I was watching the girls in the concessions line going to town. Don't know if that's even weirder, you being 8 years old and them being quite 8 years old. Sounds a bit nasty to me. Even though you're the same age, it still sounds nasty for some reason. Not me, because I was born that year. 1999. The year of our Lord of American Pie. I do actually remember when this first came out. At the Leeds Festival, watching Blur. It was the year of Big Brother starting on Channel 4 here in the UK. It's picked up a senior and he fluffs his line. sensitive feeling. I can barely hear this. No, they were older girls in short shorts. Short shorts, but Tara Reid and Kevin. It's the kid from what is it? Flipping Rookie of the Year. But if you were watching Rookie of the Year and then watch this, you'd be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do British people drink buttermilk? We do. It's here in the southern USA. It's cornbread chucked with it. Buttermilk? No, I don't think we have buttermilk. I certainly don't drink buttermilk. Buttermilk is gross. Therefore, I don't drink it. Yeah, I totally agree with William Ency there. Of course, Dave remembers this film. Well, yeah, I was 35 when. No, what was it? How old was I when this came out? In my 20s. Easily in my 20s. Easily. You obviously check your milk by smelling it and also check the date. Do you check your milk by smelling it, Robert? Do you make sure your cheese is sorted out? Don't want that mature cheese, do we, building up? Got to clean it regular. Make sure it doesn't smell. William, I don't like buttermilk either. I think it's rather disgusting. We have sour milk. We have condensed milk, which is horrible. We don't go. Ooh, he's come in a glass of beer. She gave him a blowjob. He came. She spat it into the cup, and now Stifler's got this freshman. He's gonna give her a good time. What did I taste? The milk, and then check the date. What I did is I did take, always check the date before you check the milk. It's got some pale ale. He hands it to the guy. Honestly, you pick that up and you can see the jizz in it, right? Horrible. If my door bangs, it's because I've got the windows still open. It's quite windy today for some reason. So he's giving the girl a kiss. It's the milk with some of the cream on the top, fresh cow's milk mixed in. Oh, I love milk. I think we all love milk. Right from the teat. Take it slow and let the good times flow. Stifler. Ooh. Butter, dairy butter comes from the cows. Lol. Right back to make myself a cup of tea. How very British of you. How very English of Leeds that I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Going to make myself a cup of tea. Are you going to have somebody? Oh, he threw up on her. Sean Williams, Scott Stifler into first base, puking over a girl. In the second one, we all know what happens to him in that scenario. Tara's talking about going all the way with Kevin. What is everyone's favourite sex teen comedy? I mean, let's forget American Pie, right? Let's have a conversation on what is the best one, what is the most definitive one. It's not this movie, right? I don't think the best comedy sex movie is this. I think it's in the conversation, but I don't think it's the best one. Anybody will remember the Revenge of the Nerds? I always make myself a cup of tea in the morning and sometimes in the night. Very English, very English. Oh, a cup of tea. Oh, I was very posh and I make myself a cup of tea. Terminator's going to score with a hot chick. How is this even happening? She's gorgeous. He's not in his termination. Oh, and guess who listened to that conversation? Terminator. I also get myself a cup of tea in the morning. I fancy a cup of tea. Do you, Leeds? King Jeddy, have you ever had a proper cup of tea? Oh, MILF. This is the film what the term MILF came from. Mum, I'd like to fuck. This is the movie what brought MILF into the conversation. I used to say it all the time after this movie. King Jeddy, I love a good hot cup. American Pie 2 is the best. Yeah, but that's still in American Pie. I'm talking about in general. Talking about all of the movies, and you can't use American Pie. Use your imagination. I'm sure, Stephen, you have seen a plethora of teenage raunchy movies. I'm honestly uh, lactose intolerant. Are you? You can't have milk and dairy. Mate, you're missing out, bud. Sherman has sealed the deal. He's been with the girl all night. And it's left us four heroes, our four protagonists. He's just got laid. We haven't. We need to make a pact. Drink. I drink tea when I'm sick. Yeah, I don't know if the Americans have it right though. I think you have the. I think you go onto the board with having all these different flavors and yada yada yada. It's just like a proper English cup of tea is Yorkshire tea. Tea bag, dipping it in. Americans do the tea bag bit. What's a tea bag, Dave? What's a teapot? We just stick ours in a microwave. Oh, fuck off. Go fuck off. Microwaving tea and coffee. What the fuck are you doing? That would make you sick. I'm just plain intolerant. I kind of see myself as a bit of a Jim Levenstein in this. Although I'm not Jewish, I'm fucking a million miles away from being Jewish. But who is the characters in this? Who's the sporty one? I go Aubrey is Hawks. Don't know why. I'd like to think I was Hawks, but I'm not. All right, Dave. Favorite type of cake? Oh, Kendall. No, if you want me to answer that truthfully, cake wise, oh, it's interesting. I like a good. Oh, what's it called now? Oh, I even forgot the fucking name of the cake now. That's disgusting. Uh, let me think about it. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my angle. Here's my penis. I like the American Pie menu on the DVD. We will get no longer. We will have unhinged cocks. Well, they're in the cafe. They're going to make their pact, but who are going to be the girls they pick? Prom is our last chance. Imagine that when we didn't really have that as kids. Never really thought about it, to be honest. To be honest, at that age, you're having flipping sex behind a skip. You're having sex in your parents' flipping. You're waiting till your parents are gone out and you're shuffling a girl in. Or you're doing it in the back of a mate's car. Here's the montage of them themselves in motivated to get a girl. We make love happen. So Jim Levenstein with his webcam. You do this? I've got a webcam. You know, be fucking lucky if I got somebody of Nadia's capabilities into my boudoir, so to say. So Finch has gone way around this. He's just set a lot of rumours. He's got Michelle to not Michelle, the other one, to go around telling people all these. He's got a huge penis. He's got a tattoo. He's got this. He's got that. So he's relying on word of mouth, while the rest of them are trying to. I mean, Kevin's obviously got the girlfriend already. Jim not got anybody, and neither has Hawks. Look, in the first place I ever had sex was in my home bed. Lol. I can't say that. My sister's wedding. I think I've told the story before. It was my sister's wedding. Got one of the bridesmaids. Went to the back of Queen's Hotel in Pontefract, and I had sex behind there. Yes, not wise when it's in front of your cousins. How scary. Yeah, well, yeah. I should have gone somewhere a little bit more private, but didn't. So there you go. I've never screwed a pie. You've never. What you mean? You've never lived? First thing I did when I got my fucking own place is I bought an American pie and stuck my dick in it. Fuck me! It's like somebody said that it feels like third base. Fucking yeah, way hey, I'm in. Made a mess though. It wasn't great cleaning it all up. You've got to let it cool. There with a bandage on the end of your penis. So Oz has gone into singing. It's a very manly thing to do. I always felt that the best place to meet women would be to join the choir. Do lady things. Guys, you don't even know him. The lamest looking chick. Oh dear. Where? All right. I know William's probably going to be the guide for this, but where is the most unusual place you've had sex? Go on, fire in. Stephen, don't answer. I know you haven't had sex. Where's the weirdest place you've had a wank, Stephen? So, how many of you in the chat have actually located your penis? William, don't answer that. We know you have. We all know you are. You're a married man. If you haven't located your penis and you've been married, then there's something seriously wrong. Jim Levenstein's dad is having a word. Imagine your dad coming into your house with a boatload of pornos. Here, son, I'm going to educate you on some pornos. This is the perfect 10. This is Hustler. This is for a more. I'd be sat there. Well, You know what? I'm gonna tell you a little story now. It's story time. It's a bit of personal stuff. This should be in like a members stream, right? My dad, before I went to school, right, he used to put on these videos, right? Yeah, William, you're a fucking virgin. Maybe in your anus, but maybe up your asshole, maybe you're a virgin, but fuck me. Uh, yeah, my dad put on this like animated porno. It was like in a courtroom, and they were telling a story, and it went to a cartoon, so it was a porno cartoon. My dad put it on before I went to school. I was like, "Am I sure I should be watching this, Dad?" You're all right. It's fine. Yeah, you can watch it, and it's like there's a bit where the penis is going into the vagina, and there's somebody like a worm or something like that stuck on the top of the penis, getting rammed in. It's like, okay, what the fuck? Oh, in the hot tub while it was snowing, and we had to see her mum and her mum's boyfriend through the windows. Look, they saw you through the window. They saw what you was doing. Oh, look at them wrestling. Oh, look at them two lovebirds wrestling in the hot tub. Oh, with no clothes on? What? And there's a boyfriend there going, yeah, 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 what? I shouldn't be filming it, should I? No, no, you shouldn't be filming it. Saving that for later. Well, you a virgin. How can we all know better than that? I'll ask Mrs. Entsy. I'm going to ask Mrs. Entsy. Mrs. Entsy, is William a virgin? Hands up who is actually a virgin. No, don't answer that. Don't answer if you're actually a virgin in the chat. That's completely rude by me because it ain't like mocking the virgin. Random girls coming up to Kevin. That's Paul Finch, right? Is it true? I think the weirdest was actually a truck stop garage dumpster. I accidentally threw away my ex I had with me at the time. I threw her meds away. We found them, thankfully, and we celebrated. But the meds are ADHD, flipping antidepressants. What the fuck? ADHD tablets. Oh, fuck me. We've lost them. Oh, I'm going to go crazy. Here you go. You've got them. Do you want to have sex? Go on then. Next to a rotten tomato and whatever else. Stinking carcass in the corner, what used to be a chicken. Oh, dead romantic. So Kevin's talking to his older brother, what happens to be Casey Affleck, Ben Affleck's younger brother. What can I say? I'm a wrestling fan. Trips booked me a hot tub match. Lol. At least he didn't do a coffin match. At least he didn't go and do a Katie Vick. Stephen goes, confession to make. I did a Katie Vick. God, imagine having sex in a graveyard. How would that even turn you on? I'd be like looking around me, watching for hands coming out of the grave. And if it's a hot woman, it's a threesome. Yeah, no, no, otters. It was a rank. It was rank. So it was like packing peanuts in a restaurant. Waste. Oh, imagine she had a peanut allergy, a nut allergy. I'm out in a rash. I haven't stuck it in yet. Oh my God! Oh, how sickening his Hawks is like now going doopy 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 doopy. It's magic. Honestly, when think of this movie, I just think of the rip-off movie, Not Another Teen Movie, which is a direct rip-off of this. Scooby Dooby 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 Doo magic. BJ in a graveyard from a corpse. Rose up from the dead. But okay, she said brains. Where are my brains located? Heaped away. Oh my God. Let's talk about Sean William Scott. What is Sean William Scott's greatest movie? Away from the American Pie movies as Stifler. What other movies? I mean, I can think of Road Trip. I like him in Road Trip. I think he's great in Final Destination, even though he gets his head chopped off. Speaking of this movie, how do you feel about food and sex? It's hard for me. I've got to admit, right? I would love a woman to smear all that shit all over me, but I'm hairy as fuck, man. I have got the most hairiest chest. I can't really see it, but I'm hairy all over the place, right? It's just like, no. I have put ice cubes on women's nipples and done all of that stuff, cream in the appropriate places, but to have it done to me is near damn impossible. I've got an hairy chest, I've got an hairy back, I'm quite hairy. which I wished it was here, not there, if you get what I mean, but it is what it is. There's the apple pie. Uh-oh. Jim, it's for eating. How do you just think? I know. Apple pie, you're getting my penis. Oh, this is getting weird. No, why is it getting weird? No, it's fine with boys. We're boys. We've got no women in the chat, so it's all right. It's fine. There's been nobody coming into this chat anyway. Nobody watches this channel, so we're good. We are good to talk, my friends. Right, nobody stumbling on this and going, "Oh my god." Oh, there we go. There's actually another scene of this where he's actually on the table giving it some, and they opted for this. You know what I'd have done? You know when you catch a kid, you kid with the cigarette, and you make them smoke the entire pack. Guess who's eating the apple pie, Jim? You want a fuck pie? You can fucking eat it. I'd make him fucking chow it down. Dick in it. You didn't think of that though, did you? When you stuck your dick in it though, did you? You didn't think of the heartache that your mum went through making this fucking cake for all of us. Now eat it up. Yum yum yum. I love how Dave said, William, don't answer, but yeah, he did not need your, didn't read you. I love how you said, William, do not answer. Yeah, I did not read your message, Dave. Yeah, you just answered anyway. William, you just like to share, though, don't you? You just love to share. They are intertwined. Aubrey Leeds has returned with a cup of tea in his Leeds cup. Well, enjoy your Leeds cup because it's the fucking only cup you're holding this season. Ha ha ha. Eskew that I am losing my innocence in this chat. Screw that, I'm not losing. I'm losing my innocence in this chat. Losing your innocence. What King Jeddy? When were you? Whenever you've been innocent? When have you ever had innocence? Hey, what we do on the other channel is we free the penis. It's no different here. Why does Ox talk throughout all this movie? Oh, I've got to hit the showers. Oh, I'm like Mr. Sensitive. I, I really like you. Huh. Imagine, honestly, if you went up to a woman, especially here in Yorkshire, if I went up to a woman doing that, she'd think I was constipated, right? She'd go, "You all right? Do you need some tablets?" Oh, yeah, look, I'm absolutely fine. Yeah, mate, I really like you, and yeah. Actually, we won a cup, but apparently we didn't get a cup. So technically, we didn't win a cup. What was that for? Yeah, well, we won a cup. We didn't get a cup. Therefore, we didn't win a cup. So you didn't win a cup then. uh, we can with the girls next door on YouTube. Can we do the girls next door on YouTube? It's oh, Kevin is going downtown. He's going diving. And he's got the book of love with all the techniques. I love how Stephen has come into the chat with a random pipe bomb. So can we do girls next door? Well, you can do the girl next door if you can get her to come and play anytime you want. Girl next door's on Disney Plus as well, I think. Was the last time I looked. It's not one of those movies that I'm bothered about, though. Premier League series, but I didn't see it was a Premier League series, but I didn't see if it was a trophy. Oh, that in America. Go for that, mate. We beat the Liverpool trophy. Yee. We won 2 games in that fucker. So how did you get a trophy? If it was a league, we won it. Fucking Leeds. What did you? How did you win that? We won 2 fucking games, motherfucker. You didn't win 2 games. You lost to Wrexham. Breaking news: Stephen is streaming Girl Next Door next year. I'm surprised Stephen ain't coming with Deb. Can we do Debbie Does Dallas? Can we do Deep Throat? Imagine that one. Oh no! I wouldn't even be able to do the synopsis on it or out like that. I wouldn't be able to do out. Because we beat Sunderland. Beat Sunderland, Liverpool. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, but we won Wrexham and we beat. Who was the first one? Oh, we beat Sunderland as well. So how did you win? We did the exact same. So we beat them. So, what do you say? You can are you excited for Grown Ups 3, Dave? No. I don't mind Adam Sandler. I think he's lost it. I've when we did Happy Gilmore 2, I don't think it's that great of a movie, to be honest. I like the first one more. Adam Sandler tends to just go into this. Oh, I think I'm funny, and that no, I can tell you now, we'll never ever do Jack and Jill. I can tell you that for no. That is a movie what I will never watch. Fuck that shit. That is a film what is a disease. Same with White Chicks. I know people find that film funny. I just think it's a racist piece of shit. Personally, I'm very woke on that movie. Because, simple reason why, if it was 2 white guys dressed up as black women doing the exact same thing, global outrage. But 2 black guys dressed up as white women, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's funny. Fuck off. It's racist. Fuck them. So Jim has got a hot date. Nadia's coming round after school. Oz has struck out with probably goal difference is confusing. Yeah, you don't get note for it, mate. You don't get note for it, Leeds. Pre-season, you'll get a vase. Get a nice little vase. You can put your flowers in it. It'll go right next to the broom cupboard with the rest of your trophies from 1978. Get it to wipe off all the cobwebs off your trophies. Uh, this is we're getting close to the scene. Get the tissue. There's hardly any left. Kendall cake last night. What can I say? The best thing about Raw this week was Stephanie Booker. I still can't get over that. The people what were giving that 8s and 9s and this, that, and other. I don't get it. I still can't understand it. I mean, I've watched Raw. We've all watched Raw, but the matches were meaningless. I think the main event could have been better. I think the main event was in the wrong place. The only match I really enjoyed on there was Penta and Chad, the tag team match. The Jacob match was just Jacob. I don't think you got anything extra out of that. Not really. I didn't want really on the fact that, oh look, he's moved away from his best mate. It's like, yeah, Royce Key isn't really that kind of person that I give a shit about, to be honest. We get a mug for winning a tournament. NXT was so much better than Raw. Did Dave use all the tissue on NXT last night? Possibly. Well, I've missed Bailey, Anna. So when Kendall's on screen, what can you say? Here comes the sex scene. Right, so there you go. That is what they're talking about when they set up the camera. The camera's facing the bed, right? Yeah, and there you go. There's no ceiling in this bedroom. That's Nadia in his room. But so there's the camera. Well, it's actually moved. They moved its position. You notice when they first did the camera, it wasn't. It was like on the bed that way. And then when we looked on their camera, it's facing that way. Interesting. Watch out for Nadia's underwear. Why does it go from being full pant to thong? Let's notice. I'm gonna pay closer attention to this. Very important, very important. So Jim goes, he's going to have a naked girl in his house, and he goes running half a block down to watch. So Nadia's in his bedroom, and Jim's shirt. Dave, what is your favourite genre of movies? Horror. I haven't really got a genre. I mean, horror is probably one I go to most. I'll tell you what film I watched today. I watched Taxi Driver. Are you looking at me? So there she goes, underwear off. God bless the internet. And there's the boobies. 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 And there she is. Full pant. Notice that it's a full pant. There's Stifler and there's a guy from Bandcamp. Maybe Arsenal need Mesler for the second half. So she's not wearing a thong, but apparently she wears a thong. Apparently when she takes them off. There's the Vaseline. There's an array of pornos. Ooh, nice collection, Jim. Aubrey. He likes boobs. Shannon Elizabeth boobs. She's not going to leave. As we close up of the nip. She's just there reading the pornos. Imagine just having a girl on your bed and you're not there. Imagine Dave doing a news and he does this movie. Imagine Dave doing a news. A news? And does this movie. What do you mean? News and do this movie? What does that mean? A review? I don't know what you're talking about. Even if I did a review on this movie, I wouldn't be able to show you anything. Doing a news and then does this movie. It's right. The scariest thing about this is they tell him to go back to the house. They want to watch what, a new show. Well, I wouldn't be able to show this, would I? If I did a new show. Think about it. I still wouldn't be able to put the boobs in the video. If I did a news show, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I can't flip the camera round. I'll be like the boobs too. Robert is invested. So yeah, these mates are still watching. So if he actually got lucky here, they were going to sit there and watch. So this email has gone out to everyone. How juvenile. So there's Blinkit 182 with the monkey. Don't know why they've got a monkey. There's some geeky kids. So this is going out to everyone. The fact that his mates are still watching this is quite scary. It's like you could use an extra hand. What a line. Uh, it would have been like, what the fuck are you doing on my bed? That's what I would have done. I walked in and gone, what the fuck are you doing on my bed? What is going off here? Now you see mine, I need to see yours. Oh no, I meant if you didn't have to show anything, Dave. Just a David Real Life news show on the BBC. What if I did a news show on the BBC about this movie? Me on the BBC, fucking hell. I'd get canned. I'd get cancelled within 5 seconds of being on the BBC. I'm a big fan of Blink 182. Jim's dancing. Strangely enough, I dance like this as myself. This is a crazy move. Oh boy, it's your birthday. Obafemi got inspiration for his walk to the ring from Jim. Oh, he's blanked out the camera. Good old Jim. Oh, but he falls off. And they're still watching. His mates, his so-called friends. What are those boxer shorts? They look like Christmas wrapping paper. Falling over, she loves it. And he's pretending he's thrown the trousers over her shoulder. And he's got the chair. He's pulled out the chair. Right on, Robert. I boob life. Lead. Anytime I watch that scene in American Time, I think of Dave and Kendall. Really? Robert, I think we need to have words, mate. I think I need to have a little word with you. If you're thinking about me while you're watching this scene, I think we need to have words. Because you've got problems, mate. You've got some problems there, dude. Some problems. Oh no, he's going to touch. He's going to touch Nadia in her pussy. No. I think he's broken his penis. I think he's broken his penis. Impressive thing is how he can go again so quickly after breaking his penis. I mean, it's impossible, right? This is like an hour's worth of time after. If you pop your load, you ain't going as quick as this. But he tries to go as quick. It's like, no, 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 no. You're having a nap. You're having a fucking hour. You're having a fucking hour, mate. I say you're having a fucking nap. Yeah, so sweet. And then she gets on top. It's getting some. Just hang on. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, okay. Just had a just my daughter came on the phone. Who was just telling me about tomorrow. It's okay. It's cool. How come? Just because we might think of Dave. Well, you also appreciating what makes it weird. So Robert's not realised that what he said. Yeah, you don't want to be beating one out and thinking of me and Kendall. That's just weird, Robert. Just a little bit. But he went, Dave, Worlds Collide. I am definitely on the Worlds Collide. I am. I think William when I'm do. I think of William when I'm doing things. Ah, Robert, you make me laugh. Please, that would be interesting. I think of Dave when I'm pulling my pud. I think of Dave when it goes in the tissue. Yeah, something's happened to Angel's granddad where his Pauline has ended up in hospital. So Angel is coming by bus tomorrow, so that's what they were just saying. So that's a problem. Leeds, that would be interesting. Jim has scored is a date with Michelle. Michelle, this one time at band camp. You seem like a sure thing. I could go to Steve Stifler's party afterwards. That's so cool. I call it Master Daveson. Call it Master Daveson. Oh no, don't call it that, Master Dave. Don't do that. It's a good job I ain't got the last name Bates in it. I do actually know somebody what's called Bates. So that we Master Bates. Didn't call him that at all. No, we always called him Robert. Imagine you knew people what were called Wayne Carr and Master Bates. Seymour Coots. Oh, mate. Oh. Okay, what was the last movie everyone watched? What was the last movie? Oh, James Chadwick. James. Are you still here, bud? I have watched Mortal Kombat 2. I actually got the two, the two movies together in two pack. I got Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Sat and watched them the other day. Uh, very good. The second one was okay. It's very popcorny. I did like Johnny Cage. I thought the actor that played Johnny Cage was very amusing. I thought it was a very popcorn movie, to be honest, but it was a little bit more like the original than the first one. The first one seemed to be quite deep, tried to be deep, tried to give a bit of a backstory. Kano's probably my favourite character. Like the movie The Toy. That is Robin Williams, right? The Toy. I've only ever seen that movie once and got bored. The best film he's in is or it's Goodwill Hunting. I watched Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. For Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Not the original 1990s one, which I did like in the second one. They did use the music. Mortal Kombat. Proper 90s techno. Aubrey, I think that's Stephanie. Well, I am watching women's volleyball. You're thinking, Naya, shut up. You think of Nia Jax when you're watching females volleyball. You think of Nia Jax jumping around with all the wobbles. Tell me you don't. You're dreaming of annihilating you every night. Robert's trying to take it back. He's now trying to find the most manliest thing that he can find after saying that he was thinking of me. You notice that? Oh, what's the most manly thing? Yeah, volleyball, women's volleyball, beach volleyball. Yeah, 'cause I'm a dude. I like dude things. He's still thinking of me. I totally don't think about that. What I said, you totally do think about what that you do. You're out of now, mate. You've said it. Can't take it back. So Ox has got a dilemma in this movie. He's got the championship, lacrosse championship, or he's going to be in the choir with the girl he's trying to screw. Dilemma. Does he choose the sport he loves and is going to get his sponsorship, or does he go with a girl what he just wants to bang at prom? Dilemma. What would you guys do? She's big, she's bad, she annihilate your dad. Nia Jax. Nia Jax. She's big, she's bad, she annihilate Roberts. Nia Jax. Sab Vidal, who's a football journalist, has just said the deal is done with James Trafford. Well done. Richard Pryor, Dave, and the rich kid's last name was Bates, and we called him Master Bates. Oh no, we've got Shipbreak, Finch. All the rumours that he's been spreading around school. He's just met by a laxative sandwich. He won't shit at school. And he's desperate for one now, and he's gone into the ladies' toilets. Free. Was age was you in what age was I in 1999? We're in my 20s. I can work it out. You know what? I don't really think about what age I was, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's do some maths. Bum, 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 bum. I was born in no, 1978. Add. Right, so hang on. How do I do this? How do you do it? How do you work it out? 2026. Take away 1999. I was 27 years old. I was 27. I was 27, apparently, according to this. I was 27. Yeah, 27. Apparently. I think that's how you work the maths out. I'm not 100% sure. But apparently, I was, 27. I wasn't so young, was I? No. How can I work it out? Let's do that maths again. See if it's more accurate. So, to do, take away 94. No, it's not true. It can't be. No, it doesn't make sense. That is no, no, can't be right. Oh, hang on. No, because if you put in 1994, it says 32, and the other was 27, so that don't make any sense. How do you work that out? So born in that. Uh, Now take away. I was 21 apparently. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Yeah, it does make more sense. Yeah, I was 21. I was 21. Yep. I was 21. Yeah, I was 21. So in 1999, I was 21. There we go. It makes sense now. That made sense. It wasn't making sense before. What month's the movie out? I don't know. It doesn't say. Your birth and take away 1999. Yeah, I've just done that. I've just realised how to do it. Yeah, I was 21. I'm lucky that my birthday's in January, so I was definitely 21. 21. Comment on the Nia Jax topic. Blakey Poo is sitting right here. Oh yeah, in 1990 I was 21. 1999. Yeah, I was 21 years old when this first came out. Me look and feel old, doesn't it? 1972, so I am old. You've got 14 years on my Robert Lull. On my Robert. You've got 40 years on my Robert. What does that even mean? Yes, 21 when this first came out. So when Leeds was born, I was 21. I'm old enough to be Leeds' dad. I was 13, 14 when this film was released. So I was 21 years old. 21. My strike is off. True love, folks. True love, even in these raunchy comedies, is off. Because he wants to sing in a choir. It's magic to Scooby Dooby Dooby. It's magic. Wherever I hold my eyes. Are you sure you were not Leeds' dad? Oh, I'm not Leeds' dad. I've never been. I was never around Leeds at that time. I was born that year, depending on the month it was out. Usually in August released. I can check. We can have a look. Well, I'll have a look. Is it saying? Oh no, it's the it's back to the original. Ooh. Does it actually give a month of release? I don't know if it does. Yeah, we can check though. We can have a look. It just gives 1999. It doesn't actually give a month or anything like that. It doesn't give specifics actually. Or does it? Box office. Can have a look at the box office. Ooh, hang on. Opening weekend, July. It was out in July. So a budget of 11 million. It grossed 102 million. Opening weekend in the US and Canada, it made 18 million. On July the 11th, so it was released in July. Age car, shout out to you. And it grossed worldwide 235 million. You know, it made quite a bit of money. Only made on an 11 million pound budget, and that was just for the jizz in the beer. There we go. Not slanting star Donna Mills is joining the OnlyFans at 8. What? What the fuck? That can't be real. Knots Landing star Donna Mills is joining OnlyFans at 85. Who's paying for an old fart's fanny? 5 years old? What? That's not right. That can't be true. There's Zendaya. Oh, you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's weird. Wasn't even born on the. It was on the born on the 22nd. Yeah, it was the 11th when it was released. Leeds, I have been meaning to tell you something, son. I gave you up for adoption in the year 2000. That's surely fake. Yeah, not like 85 years or 86 years old doing fucking OnlyFans. Who's paying for that? Who's paying for that? Who's paying for that? What? Better put that back down. I was a kid. Well, yeah, you. I'm not surprised. I was only 21. Was only a wee whippersnapper myself back then in 1999. Yeah, I was 21. I did go to the Leeds Festival 2 years on a row, one in 1999 and 2000. That's his dad. Proud of his son. 11th going to the ball, to the prom. Jim Levinstein's outfit. Why is it the geeky one wears the fucking froffles? What the fuck is that about? I've never been to a prom, so my American friends humour me. Have you ever wore a frilly fucking shirt when you went to the prom? Did you actually get suited and booted? Because you Americans love a good prom. The limo, take a girl. You know, even Robert, when it was in swinging 60s, managed to take a girl. So Sherman's got that girl who he claims is his girlfriend. Claims he's popped her. At band camp, we do dances like this, but they're just way more funner. Cause I never was in high school prom. I never was in my high school prom, but I did get to graduate with my. Why did you not go to high school prom, Robert? Why did you not go? Why didn't you not go? You should have gone. Even if you'd gone stag, should have gone anyway. I'd have fucking gone by myself. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd have just torn shit up and gone, fuck it, I'm on my own, I don't care. Why didn't you go? What about Aubrey? What about King Jeddy? What about the rest of you guys in the chat? I mean, I know I've got quite a few English people, but my American friends, just imagine Williams. I need to, right, I challenge. You've all got fucking yearbooks. I want to see your yearbook, Robert. You've got your yearbook, right? William Ency, I want to see your yearbook. I want you to share it on social media. I want to see what you guys were like when you was 19, 21, fresh faced. I need to see it, man. Don't tell me you haven't fucking got them. Aubrey Porky's is the best teenage comedy of all times. Porky's is just the fucking best. Kids today will never know why they call her Lassie. Oh, that movie is just fucking quality. Oh no, Sherman's secret is out. He was just up all night talking to her. Even though, I mean, oh my gosh, she's just ruined it. So everyone thought that Sherman had got lucky. Oh no. I have, I have all my yearbooks in high school and my grade school. I need to see them. I need to see some photographs, Robert. There's you. I want to. I want them on your channel. That's what you can do. A video, your yearbooks. I want to see young Robert. Oh, you'll be legend status. You'll get so many views. Do it. I dares you. I double dares you. I ain't really got any photographs of me as a kid. I have got some. Which I could do a video myself. Oh no, Sherman's peed himself. Oh, wait, Sherman's just pissed himself. I dropped out of high school, so I didn't go to the prom either. Oh, injured, what? I had a yearbook photo in an NWA shirt, so I have to find it. Well, yeah, post it, post it on X. I think William's disappeared. I need William to do the same. Robert, do the video for your channel. Yearbook photographs. Get it done. What's the point of dropping out of school? That's just a waste of a few years. Thing is, though, I mean, Dylan, no disrespect. I mean, you're not American. When he says school, dropping out of like college, school, it's not the same, right? He's dropping out of college. He's gone. He's done the school. He's done that part. But dropping out when you get to college, you can drop out. Obviously, tuition fees and all that kind of stuff. It's university. College to America is like the university to us. So dropping out, he's already got an education, so to say, but he's just dropping out at the higher level. Aubrey have a Porky's movie, like, oh my god, they're so classics. The only one that's good is the first one. The others are shit. They are garbage. The first one's really, really good. Stifless party, yo. Dave, I will do that, my friend. Yeah, do it, do it. I want to see. I want to see young Robert there with teeth, with hair, which is not white. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be good. Oh, wait for that video. It's going to be a good video. I never dropped out of school. I never dropped out of school. Neither did I. I went to college, went to art school. You're gonna fuckers, bouncing on the bed. Fuckers. Didn't I hate people? And school. I school had a lot of people. You suffer from anxiety or all, Jeddy? I mean, what's the problem? Did you have some issues? I don't know. I'm just asking. I mean, look, I've got to admit, I know it seems like I'm an extrovert person, but I'm very introverted. When it comes to my personal life, I don't really share that much. Now, but if you were to see me in the street, I'm not exactly. Ooh. I was a good boy at school and in college. What did you do at college, Leeds? What was your what did you get an A level in? Ave, I would probably get the views. Mate, I can imagine you just being an absolute fucking stunner. What I would do if I were you, is put the video out. I'll give you my honest opinion, and then I will change your profile picture to that. And the ladies will come swimming in. This is what I looked like back in the 60s. Oh. But you've got a big, massive collar as well, haven't you? Mate, I can't wait to see it. I will fucking share the shit out of that because I think everyone needs to see a young Robert. I think it was a C, Dave. What was your course? What was you doing? What was the course? What were you studying? I get up and go to work and go home, Dave. That's my life. Oh, that's my life, to be honest. You just described my life, but it's what it is. The only thing I dropped out of was life and the rat race and the rat race. You're such a free spirit, then, Aubrey. You like a free spirit. Don't work. Live off the government. Maisel on for Arsenal 7-1 and Betis incoming. Oh my gosh, here is Jennifer Coolidge. Stifler's mom. It's the MILF. English and maths. Alright, okay, that's cool. You're better at English and maths than me. I'm shit at English and maths. I did option day. Dave, hang on, my friend. I could share photographs of me, but I can't. I'm not willing to go on my Facebook. I'm not willing to go on there. That's where they are. That's where the photographs are. I've got them in the house somewhere, but I might do a video on it. Might not. Might put it in the members. That might be a members video. So you have to pay for that stuff. Option was like you choose what you want to do there, like a wrestling club where you could watch wrestling. Okay, okay, all right. No worries, Leeds. No problem. You do toilets, Dave. I order offer Amazon. Oh, I just love the toilet thing for me is just getting out of the house. It's just the thrill of going out. Have you played like Five Star Booker yet? Booker, what's that? David Paul, shout out to you. Dave, are you doing SmackDown this week? Nope. No, unfortunately, these were freebies this week due to me having time off for SummerSlam. Yeah, unfortunately, no SmackDown on Friday. We're back on Monday though for Monday Night Raw. Then we're missing NXT. Then I'm back for Friday Night SmackDown. Then the weekend's free for whatever is happening. But yeah, unfortunately, no SmackDown this week. Can't do it. I remember one day I was doing a Zoom call. I think it was like an English lesson, and the deadline day was was on. So I decided to watch the deadline day. Wow, dedication. So yeah, yeah, your Leeds people look like Coventry have just signed. No SmackDown this week, unfortunately. This girl told me she loved me. Doink WWE superstar line figure. Could it be true? This girl told me she loved my Doink superstar line figure. Could be true, love. Oh my gosh. The girl knows who Doink is. Definitely. I don't. I think we was live yesterday. And I mentioned that I was watching a Cosmic Toy video, and he'd got some wrestling figures, and he's selling Doink the Clown right for 50 quid. Doink the Clown. It's an older figure, but 50 quid. Do you think that's a bargain or a bit of a rip off? Let me know. But he's selling a Mankind figure at 15, which I think is decent. Get a thrill out of going out? No, I don't get a thrill of going out, Dave. Don't like. You just generally feel anxiety then. I don't mind people as long as they don't talk to me. But saying that, I'm there with my fucking phone, like staring at butts and shit like that, so I can't really talk, can I? Yes, because I want to see lead sign Rathina. One time at Bandcamp, I stuck a flute up my pussy. Irish Rebel as. Oh, here we go. Which one of you sent it to? Oh, you sent it to wrong one. Sorry, Robert. Don't panic. I am going to send it over to mine, and we're going to share it online. What? Which one are you? Are you in the? Are you the cutie in the middle? Is that you in the middle? Oh my god! It was in the 70s though, wasn't it? Because look, at there's a, honestly, we're gonna have a look at this in a minute. Right, let me share that. Let's save it. Just load 4K. I'm sure thing. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm the one in the middle. Can I send it to myself? Do. Let's see, because I'm over in my other one. I should be able to. Set it to my movies. Okay, that should have gone through. Hey, Mrs. Robinson. Let's bring that the X1 back in. Let's get rid of it. I wanted to know that I love you. Say it away. So there we go. Here we go. There's Robert in the middle. There he is. Oh my gosh, look at him. We got Robert. How old were you there, dude? You look about 10. There we go, Robert. Oh my gosh. Dreaming of wrestling, of a YouTube channel. But this is what I want to look at. Look at the colour there. Well, can you see it on the screen? Not quite. Oh, there it is. Ah, that fucking colour. And there's Robert there. God. And outside there's a bonny young lass. Was that your girlfriend, Robert? Oh, it was 10. He was 10. Oh my gosh. He's got no tooth. Oh, thank you for sharing that with me, dude. That is awesome. That's real super cool. Oh, what's this about? EO Sky. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? Money in the Bank prediction. Expected car for Money in the Bank. Let's have a look at this. Do you think this is going to happen? Wow, little Robert, I want to take you to a zoo. Not in a weird way. So they're talking about Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Yeah. Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. Randy Orton versus Cody. Looking to these lineups. So Ruth's in trouble. Apparently, they're not pleased with her performances on Monday Night Raw. They could be moving her off of TV for a while. I think that's why they took the IC Championship off her. So, Williams, Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu, Javon Evans. I kind of expect that. Finn and Sammy. These two need to have a match. That's the only drawback to it. Where's the women's title match? It's just men. No, there needs a women's title match on that card. So I would take one of them away. Probably not. Oh, do you remember this faction? These two are in AEW or ROH, aren't they? And there's Eva Rain and Mr. Gacy. Stifler's mom. 5-Star Booker is a website where you can book a pay-per-view using selected wrestlers. then book them in a match slots, then the pay-per-view gets a fictional star rating. Never heard of it, dude. David Paul, never heard of it. Never seen it advertised anywhere, so must be an American website. I've never heard of it. Can't say, you must have so randomly come across it. Gabby Forza, who's that breaking? Nomi has signed for TNA. That's reported in. So who's this? Gabby Forza. Do we know her, James? I wonder if we get any surprises on SmackDown. Be interesting. Tatum Paxley, maybe. Lola Vice is a leading factor because we lost that match yesterday. You mentioned the Chinese chicken on a raisin, lemonade song. So, end of the match yesterday. Lots of emotion between these two. Lots of respect right at the end. Kendall with that bandage. Cool moment. And that's the film. American Pie. Get your scores in for American Pie. Yes, she's amazing. Indie wrestler. Well deserved signing. Okay, I don't really know her, so I thought I'd ask. The guru, the wrestling guru. There's Kendall on the way to the ring yesterday. Looked absolutely focused. Amazing. I'll come back to you guys in a minute. We'll have a quick look around. There's Kendall. It's trash off my TV. They're talking about Sade. Bailey wants to face Stephanie Baker. Get a contract signed then, Bailey, and stop fucking wasting time. New WWE renders. So Creed boys are getting new renders. That's good for them. That means they're going to get used at some point. No point in doing new renders if we're not going to use them. That was that EO Sky thing. EO Sky originally expected to initially to defeat Liv Morgan for the World Championship at SummerSlam, when the plan reportedly in place for over a month. Original plan was also called for Stephanie Baker versus Liv Morgan non-title match program in the fall, as well as Roxanne Perez leaving the Judgment Day. However, those plans have ultimately changed. Of course, they have. There we go. So EO was meant to win the championship. Show you any of that stuff. I can show you that stuff though. I can show you them, which I can't show you the footage of the incident. That was Lola Vice. Anyway, we'll come back to friend of a friend, Indy Naily created 5-star booker, and he joins some Twitch streams I go to. Oh, alright, mate. Okay, cool. Yeah, get your scores in for American Pie. I give American Pie a 6.5. It's a dumb comedy, but it's alright. It's good enough. Yeah, it's a comedy movie at the end of the day. It's nothing. It's nothing to write home about. It certainly started a craze. I think we all started using the word MILF from this movie, and the term premature ejaculation became massively overly used after this film as well. Those were some perky asses. That was Lola Vice's ass cheeks. So I'm going to give you my score. I don't know what I score this actually. I'm not exactly blown away from it. I think there's better comedy. I think my favourite American Pie movie, and I said it yesterday, is American Pie 2. I just find it a hell of a lot better, to be honest. I'll take it away from this one. I just do. So this is, yeah, I'd go that. You can't quite see it, but well, I'll go that. Boom, 6.5. It's all right. It's not my favourite comedy movie of all times. I do like it though, but it's all right. It's its job. Robert, I want to take you to my van. It actually has candy in it. Not weird way, but I feel like the joke went too far. Whoa. And this is the screen. I do love this screen. Actually, it's really cool. That bonus material. Oh, I've got to say, I'm going to say goodnight because I need to get some rest for tomorrow. Got my daughter tomorrow, so we're a very busy day. Looking forward to spending some time with her. So, right, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. We might do something tomorrow. Watch the space. It might be late me putting the stream up, but we might do something on this channel tomorrow. Have no idea what. We might just sit and chill. Might do an hour of chilling. What do you say? Quickly make suggestions what we do tomorrow. We might just do a chill out stream or something. I've no idea what we're going to do tomorrow. Every stream, it gets closer to her taking her clothes off and then goes back to the beginning. Dave, Dave and everyone, missed another stream. Chris, shout out to you, dude. Sorry, mate. It's an early one today, unfortunately. And I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little bit drained. So, uh, I will catch you all later. See you tomorrow. Best thing to do, if you've got any suggestions for watch alongs tomorrow, DM me. Or just use the comment section of this video once it's over. Other than that, we might just do a chilled out stream. There we go. I don't know. I have no idea. Watch this space. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow at some point. I'll be Dave in Real Life Movies. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time. Bye for now. Peace out. Love you all.